Hello, I'm Juju of DJ's Kitchen, and today we're making Anwamu the very fast way. To our saucepan, you're going to add oil. Now, the amount of oil you're going to add, you decide. To this, you add slices of two small onions, then followed by a slice of one clove of garlic. Allow that to fry briefly, probably 10 seconds in the oil. Then you should add 2 cups of long grain rice. There was no need to wash them. I didn't wash them because the rice were clean, but you could wash them if you wanted to. So your rice goes in there. You after it goes in, you're going to fry. Now you want to take note. I want to take note of how the rice looks. So the rice looks this way. I'm going to fry it till it changes from this to a chalky white appearance. That is how you usually cook Anguamo. You're going to fry the rice till most of them have that chalky white appearance. So after frying for about 10 minutes, the rice starts looking like this. Now when it starts looking like this, or most of the grain starts looking chalky white, you know you're almost there. Then you're going to add your water. So at this point, I added 2 cups of normal tap water. That is 500 milliliters of normal tap water. At this point, you're going to season the rice. So I use adango, teaspoons of adango salt was enough. Now, adango is such that I've realized that 1 cup of rice, the amount of salt I need for 1 cup of rice is 1 teaspoon of adango or of that salt. If you're using a finer salt, you may have to reduce the amount. So after the salt goes in there, I cover the rice, allow it to boil. Then when most of the water evaporates, I cover it with a napkin, lower the flame and allow it to steam. Now as that is being taken care of, I'm going to work on the pepper sauce. Into our earthenware bowl, we're going to grind 6 scotch bonnet peppers, the green kind. Then after grinding it almost finely, you go in with 2/3 of a large onion. You're not going to chop everything. You're going to take about 2/3 into your earthenware bowl and grind it up with the pepper. After grinding that up finely, we're going to add 3 small-sized tomatoes, grind it finely. Then we add 2 teaspoons of salt. We serve and enjoy.